July 12, 1943. In Singapore, Subhas Chandra Bose makes a declaration that stuns even his supporters. He announces the formation of an all-women combat unit within the Indian National Army. It will be named after the legendary 1857 warrior queen, the Rani of Jhansi. In a world at war, Bose is about to challenge not just the British Empire but centuries of tradition. The unit is formally established in July 1943. Its official name, the Rani of Jhansi Regiment. Commander Dr. Lakshmi Swaminathan, later known as Lakshmi Sahgal, a physician by training, a revolutionary by conviction. Around 1,000 women would eventually enlist, drawn largely from the Indian diaspora in Malaya and Singapore. Many were teenagers. None had seen war. Bose believed total mobilization was essential. If India was to win independence, every citizen, man or woman, must fight. The Indian National Army, formed originally under Mohan Singh in 1942, had recognized under Bose's leadership. With Japanese support, the INA sought to invade British India through Burma, and these women would march alongside them. Training was rigorous: drill formations, weapons handling, bayonet practice, field medicine, route marches under tropical heat. The Rani of Jhansi Regiment was not symbolic. It was structured as an infantry unit. Officers, NCOs, signal corps, nursing staff. Discipline matched any male battalion of the INA. In early 1944, the INA advanced towards India alongside Japanese forces during the Yugo offensive. The campaign had led to the battles of Imphal and Kohima. While the Rani regiment's combat deployment remained limited, detachments moved towards Burma's front lines. Some were assigned nursing and logistical duties near combat zones. The offensive flattered. Between March and July 1944, British and Indian forces halted Japanese and INA troops at Imphal and Kohima. Battles later described as turning points of the Burma campaign, starvation, disease, and supply failure devastated the INA. Retreat was inevitable. As Japanese lines collapsed in 1945, the Rani of Jhansi Regiment retreated through Burma under brutal conditions. Food was scarce, illness rampant, yet discipline held. For many, this was no longer about battlefield victory. It was about dignity. By mid-1945, Japan had surrendered. The INA disintegrated. Members of the Rani regiment were captured and interrogated. Meanwhile, INA officers faced the historic Red Fort trials in Delhi in November 1945. Public sympathy for the INA surged across India. The British Empire was shaken, not by military victory, but by shifting loyalty within its own Indian army. Lakshmi Sahgal returned to India after independence in 1947. She continued her life as a physician and activist. In 2002, she would even run for President of India. The Rani of Jhansi Regiment did not liberate India by force, but it shattered colonial narratives and redefined the role of women in armed resistance. In a war dominated by empires, tanks, and generals, a regiment of young Indian women stood in uniform and declared themselves soldiers. The Rani of Jhansi Regiment was small in number, but symbolically it was revolutionary. And sometimes history is changed not just by victory, but by who dares to fight.